And then the other thing is also with human life, it's also very weird because when it comes to ending the life, in most countries, if you as the woman, you terminate the life, it's okay. But if a man is responsible for that life that you don't want in the first place to be terminated, it's a criminal offense. So some people say because it's not because of the life that you're carrying, but because it's harm to the physical self of the mother. Okay? So like example, if the woman has the abortion, she's fine. Like she doesn't want it. Her and her boyfriend both say, I don't want it. So she terminates, they go together to the clinic, it gets terminated, that's fine. But if he pushed her by mistake and maybe she fell against a wall because they were fighting and then she terminated the pregnancy, he'll go to jail. And then he'll get, it's 2 crimes against her and her unborn child. So which I don't, so this is like very weird. But this is just the reality. There was just, I put on Facebook just now, the couple in, Singaporean couple who threw their child away, their baby away. And the woman is getting like, I think, a few months, and the guy is getting like a few years. But they both did the same thing. They both carried the child. So, but that's just the reality of how abortion works. Okay, so we women are very privileged. We are the only people on this planet Earth that can kill, that can end a life. I won't say kill because people get offended. That can end a life, and it's okay. We can get away with it, just like that. Okay? So we must also be very thankful for that. We must remember that. We have that power. And I'm not saying it's right. I'm also not saying it's wrong. I'm just stating the facts. You can make up your own mind. Okay. So what else did I say? I said the difference in the sentencing. This is what I wrote. Note the difference in sentencing for the man and the woman. It is less of a crime in our region, that means like in Southeast Asia, if a woman kills her child or unborn child, than if a man does it. Okay, so that means there's a little bit of a gender inequality going on there, right? So, you know, women can do it, men can't. On the bright side, in our region, killing a child, an unborn child, is a crime, whereas in the US, it's not a crime, okay? The new laws. And also note well that statistics have proven that the majority of abortions and infanticide are female fetuses and babies. So I've mentioned before, most babies who are aborted are females, especially in our region, because if you see someone that has 5 daughters, because abortion was not an option for them. They're not those kind of people. But usually you'll see most Asian women, their firstborn is a boy. Sometimes it's just by chance, but most of the time it's not. It's not. It's because, you know, now we can see what gender the child is, and if you don't want it, then you just kill it off. Okay? That's the modern world. Okay, so that's one thing, right? So